Although many of the latest phones on the market with their best cameras are marketed, Samsung always has more place for its fans. This South Korean vendor has the characteristic of always displaying the best camera quality for its flagship type. That's why many are looking for Samsung phones with the best cameras in 2025. Because not only the flagship model, but in recent times the middle-class phone also has a camera that almost rivals the flagship type. This high-resolution camera is a mainstay and favorite for those who like to create content on Instagram and TikTok. What types are they? Let's see more in the following review. The phone is designed with an elegant design and weighs only 180 grams, as well as a large screen of up to 6.7 inches and Corning Gorilla Victus Plus protection. This screen also uses the clear AMOLED type. The Samsung Galaxy M56 has a 50-megapixel main camera with OIS or optical image stabilization. In addition, there is an 8-megapixel ultra-wide camera and a 2-megapixel macro camera. On the front, the Galaxy M56 is equipped with a 12-megapixel selfie camera. The kitchen is armed with an Exynos 1480. As for the storage capacity, it is powered by 8 GB of LPDDR5X RAM and 128 GB or 256 GB of internal storage. Meanwhile, the battery has a jumbo capacity of 5,000 mAh and can be relied on for daily activities. Moreover, it is supported by the Android 15 operating system and One UI 7 interface. Samsung Galaxy M56 price from $298. The Samsung Galaxy A36 is equipped with a 6.7-inch Super AMOLED display that supports a refresh rate of 120 Hz and a peak brightness of 1900 nits with a resolution of 1080 by 2340 pixels, plus Corning Gorilla Glass Victus, plus that ensures resistance to scratches. In the camera department, the Galaxy A36 has a 50-megapixel main camera, an 8-megapixel ultra-wide camera with a 123-degree viewing angle, and a 5-megapixel macro camera. The front camera has a resolution of 12 megapixels with 4K video capabilities. Powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 6 Gen 3 chipset, 4nm fabrication, with an octa-core CPU, and Adreno 710 GPU, the Galaxy A36 offers fast and responsive performance, supported with RAM options of 6 GB, 8 GB, up to 12 GB, and internal storage of 128 GB to 256 GB. Samsung Galaxy A36 price starts from $304. The Samsung Galaxy A56 comes with a 6.7-inch Super AMOLED display that supports 120 Hz refresh rate and HDR10+, with a resolution of 1080 by 2340 pixels and protected with Corning Gorilla Glass Victus Plus. For photography, the Galaxy A56 is equipped with a triple-lens rear camera, a 50-megapixel main camera that supports PDAF and OIS, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera with a 123-degree viewing angle, and a 5-megapixel macro camera. The front camera has a 12-megapixel lens with 4K video capabilities for crisp and clear selfies. The Exynos 1580 chipset, 4nm fabrication, paired with various RAM options of 6 GB, 8 GB, and/or 12 GB, and internal storage ranging from 128 GB to 256 GB. Battery life on the Galaxy A56 is supported by a 5000 mAh battery that supports 45-watt fast charging. The Samsung Galaxy A56 price starts at $394. The Samsung Galaxy F55 comes with a 6.7-inch Super AMOLED Plus display with a resolution of 1080 by 2400 pixels and 120 Hz refresh rate support for a smooth and responsive visual experience. The screen is also equipped with always-on display technology and is capable of reaching 1000 nits of brightness in high brightness mode, ideal for outdoor use. In the camera department, the Galaxy F55 is equipped with a triple rear camera setup consisting of a 50-megapixel main lens, 8-megapixel ultra-wide camera, and 2-megapixel macro camera, as well as a 50-megapixel front camera for sharp and detailed selfies. The device is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 7 Gen 1 chipset with an octa-core CPU and Adreno 644 GPU. It is available in several RAM and ROM variants, starting from 8 GB of RAM with a choice of 128 GB or 256 GB of internal storage, as well as the highest variant with 12 GB of RAM and 256 GB of ROM. The Samsung Galaxy F55 also comes with a 5000 mAh capacity battery that supports 45-watt fast charging, allowing users to charge efficiently in a short amount of time. Available in black and apricot colors, it provides stylish choices according to user preferences. Samsung Galaxy F55 price starts from $298. The Samsung Galaxy M55 comes with a 6.7-inch Super AMOLED Plus display that offers a resolution of 1080 by 2400 pixels and a refresh rate of 120 Hz, providing a sharp and smooth display. The rear camera consists of 3 lenses, namely 50-megapixel wide with PDAF and OIS features, 8-megapixel ultra-wide with a 123-degree viewing angle, and 2-megapixel macro. The front camera has a resolution of 50 megapixels, which is capable of recording 4K video at 30 frames per second, ensuring clear and detailed photos and videos. Performance of the Samsung Galaxy M55 is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 7 Gen 1 chipset with an octa-core CPU and Adreno 644 GPU. It is available in 8 GB and 12 GB RAM variants and 128 GB and 256 GB internal memory, which can be expanded using a microSD card. The 5000 mAh capacity battery supports 45-watt fast charging, ensuring long-lasting use and efficient charging. The Samsung Galaxy M55 is priced at around $352.